Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Noti Gang family. Best family on YouTube, and that's no cap hands. Hey man, we are here for another Dhar Mann video. Y'all better have some popcorn, something to munch on, and something to sip on, because this is a long video. Which means you guys are at least going to be with me for 30 plus minutes. Hope that's not a bad thing. Single mom shamed by rich mom. What happens next is shocking. Also, happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. No cap. Mommies out there, be strong as hell. These some strong individuals for sure. And especially if you a single mom, man. Shit, bruh. But hey, on top of that, if you a mom, if you rich, if you a stay-at-home mom, whatever it is, you should not be in a position to even be shaming other moms out there, bruh. The only time I feel like it's okay to be shaming moms is those bad moms, those cracked out moms, those moms that don't give up about their children. Those are the only people I feel like that deserves to be shamed. You feel me? Cause once you are a parent, your whole life changes. You cannot be living like how you was living as an older teenager, getting out of high school, living that type of lifestyle. But once you have a child, man, it's wraps. It's time to focus, time to dial down. But don't be shaming other moms out there just because you got more money and the other person got less money, type of car they drive, where they live, blase blase. But if they got the ish together, if they put food on the table, they try to keep a roof over a child's head, man, that's respect, no cap. But hey man, we're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this motherfucking video. Let's go.
Maybe we should just go to the office and call the emergency contact on file to pick him up.
You know, I'm sure she's on her way. She's probably just stuck in traffic.
You know, I never understand women like her. I mean, why bother having kids if you're not even going to show up for them?
There she is.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. I am so sorry I'm late.
Can I finish my game first?
Oh, sure.
Baby Ellie.
I got you. Here we go. Oh, thank you so much for staying with him.
It's no problem. Don't even worry about it. School protocol is that you call the office and let them know if you're running behind.
I know. I was on time. And then my sitter called that she had to leave last minute. So I had to rush home, get the baby, and then I was gonna call. But when I realized I didn't have my phone and I was already halfway here.
You know, some of the rest of us have busy schedules.
See, the only reason I feel like anybody in her position has the right to like get irritated at a parent is if it's like an everyday type of situation. So if it's every day that you're showing up late to pick up your children, it's every day you have an excuse why you can't get your children on time, etc., etc. But if it's something where it's a pure mistake, man, it happens. Life happens, bruh.
Too, and yet we still manage to make it on time.
I feel terrible. I really did not mean to hold either of you up. It won't happen again.
Yeah, well, juggling a job and 2 kids never works out. You can't trust sitters or nannies. Take it from me, you're better off staying at home and letting your husband worry about the bills.
Maybe, but that is not really an option for me. It's just the 3 of us.
You're a single mom?
Yeah, and it's probably gonna stay that way. Between these 2 and 40 hours a week at the salon and my starting my new business, I don't have
See,
time.
you gotta be showing mad respect to a woman like that. A woman that can handle her own without needing no help type ish. If she working those type of hours, she's taking care of 2 older kids and a baby, and then she's obviously having to pay money for a baby. Bro, she that's what's considered a boss ass. You feel me? Someone that look when you.
Today.
I'm saying, bro.
Your own business? That is so great. Yes, I am trying to break into the skincare market. I've been working on creating my own line.
Do you think it's really a good idea that you start your own business when you can barely pick up your own kid from school on time?
I already explained what happened. And it was just a one-off situation.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been really tough, and money's been tight. And sometimes I just feel like I'm holding on to my dream of running my own business by a thread. Actually, I think I still have some samples.
Oh, I'd love some.
The official launch isn't for another few weeks, but
Polly's Perfection?
this is so great.
You know what? At the end of the year, the kids have a career day, and we have different parents come in and talk about their jobs. And I know you're super busy, but I'm sure the kids would love to find out how to start a business.
Oh, well, that sounds so...
Actually, we already have enough parents.
Bro, she is miserable with her life, bro, and she takes it out on other people. And this is the type of people that we need in this world. Someone that uplifts other people. You feel me? She's just miserable, bruh. She's living a sad life, and she's taking it out on other people. That's all that is, bruh.
Who signed up for it? If you ever bothered attending a PTA meeting, you'd know that, of course. Anyway, it's getting late, and I need to get Emily to her piano lesson, so I'll see you both at the bake sale tomorrow. Which reminds me, what are you planning on bringing? Lisa, Helen, and I have the brownies covered. You've got cupcakes, so...
I thought that was next month.
It was. And then we moved it up once we decided that we thought the proceeds should go towards iPads for the classroom before next semester. Do you read your emails?
I guess I must have missed that one.
Of course you did. Well, fine. We could use cookies. Can I count on you for 2 dozen?
Yeah, sure. I'll figure something out.
You just got done hearing that money has been tight, bro, and you really gonna pressure her to make 24 cookies? Really?
Good. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Emily, let's go. Look both ways.
Bro, the disrespect in that woman.
I'm so excited to try this. I just know you're going to be successful.
I hope so. I have everything riding on this.
Well, I know you will be. Because I've always believed when you do what you love, the money will always follow.
Facts.
I really like that. I mean, I don't know if skincare is what I love, but it's something to help pay the bills.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. By the way, what is...
Oh, I made this. I was so tired of getting like these red marks on my arm from carrying the carrier that I just made it at home, and now I don't get them with this.
Wow, I wish I would have thought of that when Max was little.
Well, if you ever plan to have another kid, let me know, and I'd be happy to make you one. Andy, you ready? It was so nice to see you, Kate.
Good to see you.
Bye. So how was school, honey?
It was good.
Yeah? Oh, hi there. 2 dozen cookies, as promised.
Thanks. I love your necklace.
Oh, thanks. I call them bite beads. My baby Ella is always chewing on any jewelry I wear. So I decided, why not
Kids
make-
be loving grabbing a hold of necklaces, bro. Like, even like, bro, I kid y'all not, man. I don't even know how many necklaces I've gone through in my lifetime just because of my own kids, bro.
fashionable jewelry chewable. I do the same thing with my bracelets.
Wow, that is genius. I could never wear jewelry when Max was little because he would do the same thing. Where did you get those?
Oh, it's just
She made 'em.
a little something I made at home.
Serious?
So she crafty,
Yeah,
bro.
well, when you don't have an extra pair of hands to help round, you kind of have to get.
And here comes the grouchy lady.
Well, you know what they say. The necessity is the mother of invention.
She gonna really talk about the cookies, ain't she, bruh?
You know, Mom definitely came up with that quote.
Whose are these?
Oh, I found.
Oh, Polly. Where did you get these?
I got them from this great little bakery right down the street. Their cookies are amazing. You should try one.
This is a bake sale.
Yeah?
Yeah. So everything needs to be homemade. That way we assure it's all organic and it doesn't include any potential allergens.
They are.
It's a bake sale. Like, it doesn't matter. It's probably worse that you allow people to make them at home to sell in a bake sale if you so worried about allergens. Like, people got dogs and cats that be running into the kitchen. You gonna be dealing with pet hair and stuff like that. And then are you gonna really trust everybody that's making their food at home in regards to what they put into the food? For real? And you worrying about allergens?
I made sure that they didn't use any of the ingredients that you had on that allergy list you sent out. And I even got some gluten-free and some vegan ones in case there's any dietary restrictions.
No. We have no way of knowing.
I swear, if she throws out these cookies, bro, I hope she chokes on a fucking cupcake and
If that's
goes to the hospital for it. I don't know.
true or not. Sorry, but we can't sell these. We're gonna have to throw them away.
But I just spent like $40 on that.
Rules are rules.
Come on, Sharon. I'm sure they're fine. Can't we make an exception for the school?
No. If I make an exception for her, I have to make an exception for everyone.
I'm sorry, I just did not have time to bake anything on such short notice. I mean, it's just me by myself, and it's
You know
just...
what? Just because you don't have a husband doesn't mean our kids should suffer. They deserve homemade cookies. Besides, what message are you sending with store-bought ones? That cutting corners is okay?
Sharon.
I'm telling you, I hope this storyline shows us how this Sharon girl lives, bro. She lives a miserable life, bro. I can't wait to see how her life is outside the school program, bro.
Sharon.
You know what? If you want to contribute, why don't you write a check like the other working moms did?
But I've been putting everything into my business, and I have nothing to spare. I mean, that was over my budget as it was.
Then do you really think you're in a position to start a new business? I mean, my husband is a VC, and with all the baggage you have going on here, he wouldn't take a second glance. Why don't you forget about the money and the cookies? You can throw them away on your way out. Bye-bye. That way.
Bro, I swear I'd be taking them cookies out the box and chucking her. I probably wouldn't, because then she'd be a Karen and call 911 easily. 911 would be the first, bro. Shit, man. I'm trying to think what I would do in this. I would accidentally throw the cookies. It was on accident, bruh.
These look great.
Oops, sorry. It's all over your face.
Miss Jones?
Yeah?
Hi. I'm Dorothy with the accounting department at the school.
Oh. Hi. Is everything okay?
Yeah, sort of. I just wanted to follow up on the email that I sent a few weeks ago, about the tuition. The school still hasn't received a check yet.
What kind of school are the kids
Sorry,
going to?
I totally blanked.
Do you know when we can expect it? It's been past due for a few weeks.
I know, it's just things have been really crazy lately. Is there any way I can get an extension?
Technically, you're already at the end of your extension since it's been past due for a while.
I know, and I understand. But I've been working on launching my new business. And so all my money is tied up right now. But if all goes well, I can pay off the balance in full. I just need a little more time.
When is your business supposed to launch?
Next week.
I'll tell you what, since Andy is such a great kid, and I know this is a unique set of circumstances, I'll give you until the end of the month.
Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate that.
Of course, just make sure you get the check in by the 30th, okay? The last thing that I want is to see us lose Andy as a student.
I will. Thank you.
Welcome.
People that can also be understanding for other people and also be kind to other people, because once again, it all follows in line in regards of how you treat others, because you may not understand, but you don't realize what other people go through behind closed doors. So the fact that this woman can be understanding for her circumstances, she's able to work around it. You feel me? It's important to be kind to people, bruh.
Thank you.
What does it say? I have to leave. Can you come get the baby? This is not a reliable babysitter.
Even with so many different responsibilities, Polly stays committed to launching her own business.
Well, you got to.
A few days later, she puts up her online store. She's so excited to finally bring her brand to life. That is, until she realizes hardly anyone's buying her products. Her social ads weren't working and her e-commerce sales were really low. When she goes to talk to retail stores, none of them seem interested in carrying Polly's product. She starts getting...
I would say this happens a lot for people that are starting up their own business and don't have like a large following. Like obviously if you are a social media influencer already and you already have a following, typically it's a lot easier for you to start your business and launch it, and the people that are following you and look up to you, etc., it's easier to get your sales. But if you're starting from scratch, it is very difficult. The best thing you can do is network within your home area. I've seen friends of mine where they'll start a clothing brand within their city and it explodes. Just networking within your own city first, and then it starts spreading like wildfire. It's crazy. But the one thing you can't do is quit, because I've also seen people quit their dreams of their business that they've started because it starts off too slow for them and they get impatient and it's not worth it to them. But if you really have a passion for building, owning, creating a business, you have to always drive yourself and think of the end goal. The only way you fail is when you quit. No cap.
really discouraged. With no sales coming in, she does the last thing she can think of. She goes to the bank to get a business loan. But because she had no sales traction, she gets denied on the spot. Polly's devastated. To make things even worse, the end of the month comes and Polly can't afford to pay Andy's tuition. So she's forced to pull him out of school.
Damn.
1 second. Do I need to sign anything else?
That's it. Andy is officially unenrolled. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Right. Thank you for everything.
Anytime.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Polly,
Sharon, hi.
I'm glad I ran into you. You haven't been responding to any of my PTA emails.
Because it's you at the end of the day. You at the end of the day. That's why I haven't been responding.
Oh, listen, about that.
You know, we need a chaperone for the field trip next week, and it's your turn to volunteer. I know you're not as involved as the rest of us moms, but we really need the help.
Actually, I can't.
What is your excuse this time? You know, all the other moms step up and help out when asked. You're the only mom who doesn't care to help these kids.
It's not that I don't care, but I work. I have 2 kids.
See, people like Sharon, bro, they need to learn. At the end of the day, learn your fucking place, bruh. You aren't living the life like she's living, Polly is living, bruh. You got a husband making all this money at home, so you get to be a stay-at-home mom and you get to put 100% focus into your child. Not a lot of families out there can put 100% focus on their children. Unfortunately, it is like that. Especially with the way the prices are going up on everything, including rent, bro. Goes up for everyone, bruh. So a lot of these one-income households are becoming 2-income households. And when that happens, not all the focus is going on the children anymore, and it's going to affect these children. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's causing all the prices to rise up and blase, the economy. Look. Sharon right now, bruh. She's one of those people that they're going to have to experience other people's other people's lives before I feel like they can understand. So it's gonna take for Sharon, her husband. If the husband decides to not want to be with you and divorce your ass, what then? You have no money. You're not making any money. So then what? Like, I feel like that's what's probably gonna end up happening. Her husband gonna leave her, bruh.
And
I hope that happens.
Whose fault is that?
Look, I have a lot going on right now, and I certainly don't need this. Have a good day, Sharon.
She gonna catch.
Holly, rumor has it that your new business failed and you can't make the
Bro, I hope your husband leaves you. I hope your husband's cheating on you.
tuition payments. Is that true?
That's none of your business.
Karma's a bid, no kid, bruh.
You know what? Just forget the field trip. I'll ask a mom who actually cares about supporting these kids. Have a great day.
I hope karma shows in this video. Y'all know me. I love when karma works its magic. You feel me? So I hope karma does its thing.
Polly? Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
I ran into Sharon.
What did she say this time?
The truth. That I'm a failure. As a businesswoman. As a mom.
Come on. You know that's not true.
And it is. I put everything I had into this company, hoping it would work, but it failed. Now I'm in debt up to my ears, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this hole.
You'll figure it out. It's just a temporary setback.
Facts.
Not according to Sharon.
Man,
You can't
Sharon.
listen.
Yeah, what she's about to say. You can't listen to Sharon, bro. That it, bro.
To anything she says. She thinks she's better than everyone else because she has a rich husband.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know how hard it is.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
I
part.
do.
So she can
My
relate.
husband is not Max's biological father. So I really admire that you've got all these responsibilities and you're starting a business on top of it. I mean, it's incredible.
Facts.
I mean, I always wanted to start my own thing, but I never had the courage.
That's really sweet of you to say. But it's not all that impressive considering I'm shutting down my company.
Really?
Can't quit.
Don't say that.
Yeah, Oh, hold on one second.
What is that?
Oh, I figured out a way to hook up a baby speaker to my phone so that I can play some white noise in the background for my baby Ella. It helps soothe her.
That's awesome.
Just give me a second, let me check on her. She's okay, but I'm going to have to get going.
That was genius. See, I never would have thought of that.
Well, I wish these little inventions would actually help pay the bills.
Well, what if they can?
What do you mean?
I mean, between the baby carrier handle and the bite beads, have you ever thought about selling this stuff?
Oh no, these are just little things I make at home to make my life a little easier.
Exactly. And if it's making your life easier, just imagine how many other moms you could help.
Facts.
This is just a passion project.
Passion. That's what was missing from your other company. You said you were just doing it for the paycheck, right?
Yeah?
True.
So what if you started a business doing what you love? You love doing these mom hacks, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that.
Then you have to do it as a business. Because it's like I always say, when you do what you love, the money always follows.
Facts, man.
Not come to
Facts.
think of it, that makes a lot of sense.
You have to do this. I personally know 20 new moms who would love to buy your products.
I can't afford to fail again. I don't have $1 to spare.
What if I became your partner?
Are you serious?
Yes. I mean, starting a business is something I've always wanted to do. You would
There
actually
you
be
go,
helping
man.
me.
There you
And I know
go.
a few people who could help us get started. My man's in finance. He actually works with Sharon's husband.
Well, that sounds amazing.
You better take this opportunity for real, for real.
Then let's do it.
Okay. But first, I have to find a homeschool teacher for Andy.
Oh, I didn't want to think that the rumors were true. I'm so sorry you've had to pull him out of school. You know what? As a token of my appreciation, I would like to pay for his tuition.
No, I cannot accept that.
Damn, this lady generous as hell, bruh.
I insist. I mean, you can always pay me back when the business takes off. And
She's investing into you.
honestly, I'm being selfish because the more worried you are about Andy's schooling, the less you're going to be focusing on our company. So consider this an investment into our future.
Big facts.
Wow. When you put it like that.
Oh, and what if we make our mission donating part of our profits to single moms?
That
Not
part.
only would it help them, but it would be good for business.
I love that. I'm really looking forward to doing business with you, Kate.
Me too. Come here.
With Kate as her partner, Polly is once again excited to start her own company. First things first, they needed a business name. And after a lot of thought, they decided to call it Mother of Invention. Kate uses her husband's connections to set up a meeting with some venture capitalists. Even though Kate and Polly didn't have any traction yet, seeing the passion in their eyes and knowing they have first-hand experience as moms, the VCs decide to invest in their business.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was hoping that we could see Sharon go through some struggles and stuff like that. Maybe her husband leave her. Maybe her husband cheating on her. Or something, bro. I really wish we could see something like that happen. But, it's cool. I can't be the only one feeling like this.
Excited. Now with funding, they quickly ramped up their business. They open a warehouse and scale up their manufacturing. New products were flowing in. Tapping into the mom market they both knew so well, sales start exploding. Retailers were placing big orders and online revenue skyrocketed. They were both living the life of their dreams. And of course, always staying true to their mission.
Wow.
And then a few months later, Polly is about to get a big surprise.
Okay, kids, settle in. Our next special guest for Career Day.
And it's funny because, I was about to say Karen. Sharon doesn't have a career. She's a stay-at-home mom, bro. No career. And there's no shame, y'all, for any stay-at-home parents. There's no shame in that. But it's going to be interesting how she tries to on other parents because of how successful her husband is. What do you have to bring to the table, Miss Sharon, to Career Day? It should be your husband showing up to Career Day. Okay.
It is Andy's mom. Let's give her a big welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me. As you all know, I am Andy's mom. But what you may not know is that I am a businesswoman.
Uh-huh. What does that mean?
It means I run a company. I work with Max's mom, and we make products to help make parents' lives easier, like these beads.
You can actually make money from making things like that?
Show can.
You can make money from pretty much anything.
Facts.
The most important part is that you're passionate about it. Because as a wise person once told me, when you do what you love, the money will always follow.
Uh-huh. Did Annie's dad help you do that?
No. Unfortunately, he's not in our lives.
So you're a single mom? I've always heard that was a bad thing.
Alex!
What? That's what you said, right?
It's
And I
being a single mom is really hard, but it's not so bad. I have 2 amazing kids.
It's typically also households like that when they raise their children that it's such a bad thing, blase blase, divorce and single parents, blase blase. Those also will be sometimes one of the worst relationships that parent may be involved in. They may hate the relationship so bad, but they're unwilling to let go and pursue happiness because of their image, because of maybe the partner having a lot of money and they don't want to leave that type of lifestyle. So they stay in a very miserable marriage or partner relationship to not, it's like an ego thing, if that makes sense, y'all.
I run a really successful company, and even though I don't have a husband, I have a wonderful partner. And for that, I am so grateful.
Yup.
Yes,
I want to start a business.
you do.
Yeah, me too. That sounds fun.
It is.
Well, I'm sure Miss Jones would love to help
I want to hear what Sharon has to say, bruh.
you. Let's give her a big round of applause. Okay, next up, we have Simon's mom. Come on up.
Holly, can I talk to you a sec?
Oh, sure.
Actually,
I was going to give you this at our next meeting.
$5,000? I don't understand.
For all the years I couldn't contribute to the PTA, I hope it helps the organization. I would donate my time, but we know I am single, and so go ahead. Make fun of me as you know you came out here to do.
No, that's not it at all. Actually, I was just...
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
Mrs. Randall, I was actually looking for you. Can I have a word?
Of course.
Excuse me.
Is what I said happening right now? Did her husband leave and she no longer has money and she's in a bad situation?
What's going on?
It's come to my attention that you're behind on your tuition payments.
I know.
If you're unable to pay,
Look, we just have a lot going on at home right now.
I bet.
I've heard that Emily's father and I are in the middle of a divorce.
Hey. Yo, I don't know if you guys are like, damn, Nate, this is so wrong of you being so happy for this. But look, it's called karma. It's karma working, bro. I can't be the only one celebrating right now, bruh.
And
Whew.
he's refusing to pay child support until our separation agreement is finalized.
Oh, damn.
So, I am in the process of looking for a job.
Oh, damn.
If you could just give
Wow.
me time, please.
Oh.
I mean, I'm really sorry to hear all of that, and I understand that's gotta be a lot to deal with right now, but we have
And Polly's probably going to be a very generous woman and be there for you and probably help pay the tuition for you. Something that you would have never done for Polly, Sharon.
to cover policies.
You don't deserve it, Sharon. But at the end of the day, the tuition being paid for, that's not for you. That's for your child. Because your child does not deserve to go through all this.
Maybe I could give you until the end of the month.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be nosy. I didn't know you were going through all that.
Go ahead. Make me feel bad. I'm sure you feel good watching me suffer.
No, not at all. I know what it's like to be a single mom. My company donates a lot of money to women in your situation.
Wow. You know, I must say, it's really incredible what you and Kate are doing together. I admire you both. And, actually, I was wondering... God, this is embarrassing.
Say it.
If you're hiring...
You want to work for us?
I know. Forget I asked. It was a ridiculous thought.
I would love to have you on our team. You've done...
Sharon, you better be lucky Polly has a good personality, bruh. Because I kid y'all not. Not many people would do what Polly is doing. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do what Polly is doing, but I would definitely try to make it a point. Like, Miss Sharon... I need at least an apology. I need you to at least tell me you understand where I've been coming from. Like, you need, like, you gotta woman up and apologize, bruh.
Such a wonderful job with the PTA, and your management skills could really come in handy.
Seriously? Thank you. I wasn't expecting this.
I bet.
Not only will I be a good manager, but I'll also be a good customer.
You're expecting.
Yeah, I just found out.
Karma really worked.
Which is actually...
I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I was like, Sharon is not going to be understanding until she actually has to go through the experiences herself, bruh.
Making my current situation that much more stressful.
I bet.
Believe me, I know. My ex left us when I was pregnant too. But you're not alone. You have Kate and me, and we will support you through it all. We can start by advancing your first check to help cover...
Respects to Polly, bruh. Respect to Polly.
Do that for me.
Supporting single moms is what we do.
Thank you.
This is a good video to release right before Mother's Day.
I was just gonna go to that little bakery with the delicious cookies. Might you want to join?
Funny enough, cookies are my pregnancy craving.
Cookies are my craving regardless.
Love to. Perfect.
I don't know about y'all, but I love my cookies. I love my cookies for real. But hey, man, respects to Polly for real. People like that, they deserve all the respects in the world. Not is she a single mom, a working hard mom, but very generous and thinks about other people. That's the type of people we need in this world. Not people like how Sharon was acting. And that was just the world. That's the universe. That's a lot that literally came down on the Sharon, bro. When you are an ugly individual in society, towards other people, just an ugly individual. I'm not talking about appearance, just ugly personality, ugly attitudes. The world, the universe knows how to shut those people up. And yeah, we may see those type of people for years living their best life, but soon it catches up to them. No cap, man. So it's better to be kind to people. It's better to be a better human being in general, to be honest, y'all. But hey, man, if y'all made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it. I know it's a very long reaction, so I do appreciate y'all's support if you guys watched the whole thing. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below, click that bell while you're at it, and until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.